Welcome back to the Artistic Mystic Muse channel. I'm Nancy, your Mystical Muse. Thank you for being here, for your likes, shares, subscribes. I'm so grateful. This is a collective reading for July 14th through 20th. Wow, we're already there. 2024. And the theme today is confidence. Confidence in what you're doing, where you're going, because the gates are opening. The portal, 7-7 portal and the 8-8 portal are huge. I have a blog on that. Comes out at the beginning of the month. But having confidence in yourself. And again, standing in your integrity, which has been a theme this month, being fearless, right? Knowing that you are, they said, shifting. You're shifting. You're changing and growing, which is amazing. Angel therapy. Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. They can only act with free will. So if you need assistance, please ask them, right? Passion, Archangel Haniel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. And just what you love, what you want to do. That's been another thing. What lights you up, right? Bottom of the deck, comfort. Archangel Azrael, I am with you in your time of need, helping to heal your heart. So parts of your heart that need healed, right? That you've been things you've been releasing. We have the more energy and attention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. The intention. This is in plant medicine. We have the hummingbird, who's all about making the journey, right? This little bird travels a long way, just saying. But your intention are your thoughts. Your energy is your thoughts. Are you remaining positive, in how you look at things and knowing there's faith? You've got faith in this journey that what's meant for you will occur and what's not meant for you is not meant for you. My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. So, coming from a place of love and faith. Bottom of the deck, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. So this is all about that, what we call alchemy, right? The switching of things. Maybe the tree has been burnt down, but the roots run deep, right? And regrowing. So it's renewed and it grows stronger. That's a big deal. Bottom of the deck, we have rejoice and celebration, taking time to celebrate. And you're being acknowledged for this path you've taken and the things you've been doing. That's really important. Yeah, so fulfillment of wishes can come in. Yeah, awareness, right? This awareness. Beautiful. And then the waiting game, having faith in divine timing, knowing that things will occur when it's time, not in our time, which we tend to think is linear, but divine timing. Sometimes when things come in, you're like, that was interesting. And you don't really understand it, but it's like, thank you. And then other things click in later. But the waiting game sometimes is a thing. There's the time of winter and the time of, like, let's say spring or growth, renewal, right? And some of you have been waiting for a while, and that's what they're saying, is that you have to have faith in that timing. Things have to line up. For some of you, you need to understand it is what it is. So things that usually things that when we put expectations on them, that's when we're disappointed. If you can embrace, well, it was what it was, that's fine. And it played out the way it's meant to, it's okay, right? We have a 6, which also talks about equal giving and receiving, doors opening when they're meant to, when they're not to. And there is a door here. So some doors may have been closed because it just wasn't time or you weren't ready for that door. But at this time of shifting, of going on the next segment of your path, you're opening a new chapter, the storyteller. What story, what chapter are you going to write for yourself? And this goes back to, we talked about the energy of intention and the power of purpose, right? This is the wheel of fortune, the completing of a cycle, the beginning of a new one, the spiral. What is your purpose? What do you want to do? Purpose doesn't have to be like a huge thing. It can be just something right now. The purpose that you want to learn something or explore something or to change something or to try something, right? Into me I see. But you got to know, look into yourself, what you want, what you hunger for, what lights you up in order to make this new shift, to go after whatever this thing is you want to do, try, learn, pursue. Burst of magic. There's magic in everything. This is the lotus opening up, the epiphany, the enlightenment, right? And magic occurs. We got a 48, which is a 12. 12 talks about sacred geometry of all creation, the flower of life, body and soul, coming into balance, into harmony, taking care of the body and the spirit. This dragonfly talks about not only transformation, but they're the only insect that can like move and shift on a whim because of how they're designed. Again, we've got the lotus opening up and looking down on this from a higher perspective too, looking at the big picture. 5 talks about change. Yeah, wishing on a star, having a wish come to fruition, to fulfillment, and trusting it will. Just knowing that you have to release how it's going to look and when it's going to show up, because the universe knows best. Yeah, open to discovery, learning new things, being open to what that might look like, coming with a big, full heart, great big love for yourself, for the universe, for humanity. Woo! Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. This is supposedly, King Arthur, the sword in the stone. And I also always see this as a peach of abundance. Like when you can follow in your truth, integrity, and wisdom, the sword comes out and things come into play, that you can overcome anything. Taking shelter, the answers are within. So stillness has been a theme this month of going within, following your own light. It illuminates part of the path. You don't have to see it all, but having faith and trust that it will unfold the way it's meant to, right? And things show up to assist you. This guy's looking for shelter. Ascend the mountain. Keep going forward, right? Ascend the mountain. There are more mountains. There are more things in your path to explore, to climb, to see. Step at a time. Bottom of the deck. Wondrous universe. Walk in beauty. Beauty, knowing that you are divine, knowing that everything around you is beautiful, having gratitude for that. Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. They're coming in. Here's that portal, that gateway we're going through this month. Wow. And we talked about hunger, what you hunger for, what lights you up, but also maintaining healthy boundaries, what works for you, what doesn't, cutting them out, not letting someone else burst your bubble, you might say. Yeah, for things to come to fruition. There's the blessings of abundance. It's all about your will, your intention, your thoughts. Yeah, to co-create with the universe. All right. Forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, forgiving the past, releasing it. What lessons can you take from that, right? You did it. You learned from it. That was the lesson. That's an amazing thing. Quit beating yourself up, right? That's important. Lady of the Lake, absolute truth, courage, self-respect, responsibility, self-responsibility, truth and integrity, right? Embracing the mystery, embracing the unknown that you're going to encounter on your path. Why? Those are the cool things the universe has lined up for you. And then we've got the Queen that talks about fertility and abundance, things blossoming, things coming to you, fulfillment. She's connected to her intuition, but she's also giving, right? Yeah, the Grail Knight on your quest, on this new quest. And we've got Merlin being open to the joy and the magic and the mystery. That's beautiful. Warrior woman, this is just energy, but again, she's got her truth of integrity, wisdom, knowledge, cutting out things that don't work for her, people, situations, right? Have you answered your deeper calling? What's been calling you? It doesn't have to be big, it can be little, it might be big, right? Have you answered the call? Dance with life, do something to change your energy. So this was another theme that, if you're feeling stagnant, to shift it, dance, turn on the radio, dance, or Spotify, and dance to that. Get up and move, take a yoga class, take a walk. Shifting your energy really assists you in allowing things to move. Share your voice, come out of a cave, persecution and expression, which kind of goes along with this forgiveness thing, right? Coming out of whatever that was in the past. There's a whole new world out here, right? So the past is the past. Where you are now is not who you were then. And that's a big thing you have to learn to let go. Now, granted, people may associate with you with that. Why? I don't know. That's how they do their thing. But only you know who you are at any given moment. And embrace that. All right. So I'm going to go to my B Oracle deck. No special instructions. If you're interested, the link's below to see what messages we have to close out this reading. Be a busy bee. Be a busy bee doesn't mean being busy all the time, but knowing where to put your energy, right? Being a leader in your own life. When you do so, you help lead for others. Be an alchemist. Transform yourself. Some things you need to let be. We talked about that. It is what it was. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Be the pilot of your own journey. Be kind to yourself and others. It doesn't cost anything. Be respectful of yourself and others, knowing that they're on their own journey. And it's okay, it doesn't look like yours, right? But you have to have compassion for that. Some people are really challenged. Believe you can. You can do anything. You are limitless. Yes? Have the confidence to be yourself and to move forward. You've got this. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.